Mm-hmm.
He should have been in the ground for 6 months. He would have been if we got a hold of him.
Yeah. So they want. So
Sure.
we're doing the discovery like on the 20th or something
Mm-hmm.
of April.
Why is it got to be after my birthday?
I can't wait till April 12th.
So, um,
The hell's on the 12th?
I am disappointed in you.
I got so many dates running through my head. You expect me to remember every one?
Oh, this one is important.
Well, I
April
know it
12th.
ain't your birthday.
No. April 12th is the day I can go up to the courthouse and file the rest of my divorce papers. And it makes it official. God, I can't
Well,
wait. I'm taking a half a day that day.
uh,
fuck, I'll clap for that.
My brother and
clap, 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 clap,
sister-in-law were
clap.
like, dude, this, the day you get your decree, we're going out partying.
I gotta go back and plug into VR.
Yeah, for some strange reason, every time I got into a gunfight, my controller would go like fucking wonky dookie. And I couldn't hit the button, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do nothing.
I ain't gonna tell you
That's
guys.
badass.
Just ready.
Pocket rats!
Why is that
Why are you asking me?
Am I missing?
everywhere? I've never fought like 5 of them.
A good hunt. I will place in the great hall.
Make that 9!
Oh my god, all these badass tanks.
How'd you piss off?
I don't know. Matt, they're not calling them midgets anymore.
You'll remember my name, witches!
Midget's just an infinitely funnier word.
Loot tank!
Loot tank!
Legendary!
Oh, you got legendary. I didn't even get jack and shit. But that's fair, since I did find the first legendary.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have a legendary assault rifle with a 3-round burst that just hurts like hell. You've probably been hearing me use it the whole time.
Probably.
You're welcome.
Oh, I found it. Oh, fuck you. Fuck
Not to mention the shotgun you let me use.
Put a shotgun on you.
Well, last night, and I don't know how to feel about it.
What would she do? Tell you she loved you?
Pour the rum out.
What?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did
Wait,
you
come again?
say?
She poured the rum out.
Out in what regard? Into a
what-
glass?
Was it getting
No.
stale and she had to buy a new bottle?
Into the sink.
Into the same. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it.
I asked her about it. She's like, it's not working. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not working. You seem drunk to me.
Did she finally realize that drinking isn't the answer to life?
I don't know, but then she asked me who my therapist was, and I'm scared.
I would be too.
I am more
she's
concerned than scared.
She's either A, plotting your death, or B, actually going to get some help.
Yeah, that's really the only way it can go right now.
And I'm frightened for you, Mikey.
You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit
I'm
console inside the
like,
construct.
this is like
That'll
cool,
rebuild her
cool
body
and
in the meat
unusual way to
space.
plot my
I
demise.
need my best
Like,
brunette in one meaty piece.
Make it
BG
quick!
Dubs, when they upload her, it probably fragmented her
like just
recent
one
memories.
good clunk
You're
from
gonna
the
have to try
frying
to
pan.
find
That's
them
all I
so you can remind her who
need.
she is when she wakes up.
Jesus God.
Yeah, I was about to say, either your mom's gone crazy or she
Mikey's
realized
gonna
she's
die.
crazy.
Or Mikey's going to die.
Then started fucking asking about it. She's like, is your mom acting weird around you? I'm like, you mean other than pouring down the good alcohol down the fucking sink and asking me weird questions? I mean, I guess. I mean, what the fuck did you ask? She asked you. My therapist, for one. She's like, huh. I'm like, why? What weird question did you get? And I guess Mom asked him, she's like, should I go cremation or should I go natural in a pine box? I'm like, excuse me?
That is a little weird.
I'm like, what? She like gonna perform seppuku when I'm not looking?
Sitting on the floor performing Sudoku.
Well, first thing I told him was keep all sharp knives away from this woman.
I'd say anything that could cause bodily harm away from the woman. And I mean anything. Even a fucking spoon.
Like, my mom is weird, but she's never been this weird, if it makes sense.
No, I get you. She probably took one drink too many and thought, well, it's not doing anything anymore. You can't say we haven't been there.
Haven't been there. My brother, the amount of nights me and you have had. Most of them on stream for all to see.
Too drunk off our asses to even realize what we were doing until we did it.
And then having to pick Mason up off the floor.
That was like half your nights. I still remember the story where you dragged him out of the bar.
Told me to hide it.
Yeah,
The
I
whole
don't think
clan
Fuzzy's
paid
heard
market
this story.
caviar for months if we sold it to the COV. Now,
So,
like,
I
Fuzzy,
look
you
like
remember
hell,
Mason,
'cause
right?
I have to tell the clan we're not selling
Yeah,
it.
amount of drunk he was that
Slap the
night.
chief. He doesn't know what's good for the clan.
Okay, so for his 21st birthday, I got suckered into going.
Sucker. I find that to be a very
Well,
false
I mean,
accusation.
I wasn't trying to go. Because normally, like, if I'm drinking like that, I like to be drinking, like, at home with less cops.
With less cops. You did say cops and not cocks, right?
Both.
Yes.
Trust me, this story takes a wild turn.
Yet.
So, you remember meeting Mason, how calm and cool he was?
Yeah.
When he gets drunk, you can completely throw it out the
The first time I met Mason, he was fucking slammed.
Yeah.
Halfway in, I had to get Lauren to freaking try to figure out what he was saying because he was so slurred.
Sounds like Mason.
So, we decide that we were going to go up to the local Irish bar. Because it was
Memory
close and
fragment
Fuzzy
4.
knew third.
It's go time.
Mason
Pete.
knew the,
This mouthpiece idiot wants that
Look,
alien thing,
it
and
was a
Ron
long
won't
night.
sell it. We must be the last clan on Pandora
Yeah,
that
it was.
hasn't joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new
story time. We get there, and it was me, our buddy Sam, and him. Or Sam was. It was supposed to be our designated driver, but that went out the window. And believe me, if I could have walked straight, I probably would have been walking home, but, you know. Mason, being Mason, had to fucking challenge me to a drinking contest in which he absolutely lost and got schnockered, and I was kind of sitting there be like, well, this is my life now.
I wonder what kind of boozer in the freezer.
It was more than schnockered. He was, from how you told it, he was so drunk that you and Sam literally had to drag him out of the car, drag him out of the bar, and put him into an Uber. A separate Uber to get him home because you laid him down on the back seat.
Let's go take a peek. Shall we?
Had to order 2.
No, we put him in the back of Sam's car and rolled the window down. That was our solution, because we were too lazy to do an Uber.
Let's see, shall we?
So, he starts going shot for shot, and then
Let's do it.
the guy next to him starts going buying him shots for his birthday. Mind you, we had no idea who this guy was. It was just some random schmuck that Mason picked out.
I'm here to get you out.
Found some raspberry Smirnoff.
Nice. So
I don't
Mason
understand.
Mason did the cardinal sin
Hands off my captive!
of drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, you know. Bird dog. Caramel bird dog.
So,
Jack.
about halfway through, things got interesting. So, Sam ended up disappearing from the dart
You
table
are
where I left him.
experiencing both existence and
And I walked up to
non-existence
the bar
side
trying to
of
find
this.
Mason and figure out what the hell
Do
was
not
going on with
forget.
him. I really should have walked up to the bar to save my soul. I should have just let him keep filling up my tab and stayed far, far away. Otherwise, I would not have gotten what I got. So, Mason goes to stand up. Bad idea. And next thing I know, he throws up all over my shoulder.
Yummy.
And it wasn't like the liquid. It was that stupid, like, foamy shit.
Ew.
Yeah. And he got it all over the floor, and for some strange reason, Mason had it in his head that he wasn't going to leave until he mopped this up. And he kept asking the barkeep for a mop. Well, little did I frickin' know that over at the other end of the bar, down the hall, Sam blew his chunks all over the frickin' painting on the wall. Out of the three of us, I was the only one that did not have this problem. And I'm like, what am I gonna do with you people? Well, they gave Sam a glass of water. And I'm like, oh, I felt a lot of good that's gonna do him. While being completely kerfuffled. And I had to physically drag Mason out of the bar, by the way. Because he refused to leave.
Jesus.
Until he had the mop firmly in hand.
You go away, kitty cat.
To clean up what happened. So we get him in the back of Sam's car, and Sam, by the grace of God, was able to drive us home. How? I don't have a clue.
That man is so cool under fire. It disturbs me sometimes.
I can do that.
No, like, Sam is like, you'll drink the whole night and you won't even know he's drunk.
I'm the same way.
I can tell when you're drunk.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
You can only tell when I'm drunk when I let you know. Otherwise, you
No,
cannot.
Fuzzy, you have a very serious tell when you're drunk,
No.
and that's the fact that you don't know when to shut up.
No. That's Fuzzy just being an idiot. Come on, man. I drank from... Fuck, hold on. I gotta go back and think now. 9:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night when Tabitha cut me off. And drove home with a state trooper behind me. And did not swerve or get pulled over.
Wait, cut you off from what?
Hmm?
Cut you off from what? I'm missing
Drinking.
context here.
She cut me off from drinking because she didn't have a license. And I had to drive home, and Bonnie was only, fuck, I think 2,
Oh,
if that. It was me, the state boy, and my dad behind the state boy.
Nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
lovely.
Yeah.
You're alive!
That was an entertaining night.
He's
It
talking
was
to me. Hey,
my first adventure of cornhole.
look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed
Up. We tried joining them, and all they did was murder and torture.
We were bouncing that night
In that
between
order.
cornhole
I'm gonna have to be pretty
and
brutal with you right now,
horseshoes.
Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join
So
me.
it was a good
We got
night.
a new clan
I miss nights like that.
Go Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders?
I don't know if my liver can continue nights like that, though. It was a lot of liquor.
Oh, hey. You saved my slapping life. Here. I have this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours. Well, this is awkward. Oh, come on. I mean, I always wanted more meat.
I'll have to get drunk again with you guys in the stream
I mean,
and not tell you that I'm
or am I
drinking.
you? Whoa. Mind
You'll
blown,
have no
right?
clue.
And I'm like 80%
Alright, Dan. I'm gonna conclude this episode, because, yeah, we still have to film Halo. Alright,
You
stream.
sure?
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, stream.